Everything seems remarkably calm about Chelsea at the moment, doesn't it?
Playing incredible football, very fluent going forward, movement, interchange of position. You've got a great structure that since moving to three at the back, they've started to play outstanding stuff, and you know, the run that they're on, it's been outstanding, yeah.
Settled.
Yes, as opposed to last year when they were in a state of flux. And it's really interesting insofar as got taken apart at Arsenal 3-0, and that obviously made Conte's decision in his mind up to play the three at the back. But have they adapted to that extremely? It looked like they've been playing it for 18 months, in all honesty.
Before we get to Chelsea's win-backs and the formation and all of that, just take a look at the goal, because...
Well, and it's 1-0. And then for Middlesbrough, you know, what do they do? Do they change, or do they stick already playing? But it completely unhinges them.
As far as Chelsea are concerned, you know, for differing reasons, I would argue fans would have taken the mick maybe out of Victor Moses, different club, settled this, that and the other. Marcos Alonso, if they really paid that much money for him when he used to be at Bolton, when he used to be at Sunderland, and yet they are integral, but they are integral to how Chelsea are playing.
Not suggesting you should ever gamble, but imagine the odds on saying that you know, they're going to be in the team for the next 6 games, not concede a goal, and arguably been 2 of the star players. But they play the system absolutely fantastically. I mean, Alonso, more of a defender, but you would argue, even with Alonso, better going forward than defensively. And Moses, for him, it's just like a complete new lease of life. Used to playing further up the pitch against a fullback. He's running from deep all the time. I mean, look at the width that they give to Chelsea. It's absolutely fantastic, because if you have that width, then for somebody like Hazard, who's playing in a slightly different position, he's suddenly started to find space all over the place. Pedro's been really clever, because he used to play on the right. Now he plays in more of an inside right. Moses and Alonso have just got this freedom and this range to go in and play, and it doesn't make a difference. Corey on the right for Middlesbrough and Ramirez on the left. You are allowed, it's probably in your contracts, but they just don't seem to do it whatsoever. And in all honesty, this game could have been anything.
Is there a balance in that one of them is more of a winger and the other one would be considered more of a fullback?
Yeah, a little bit, but I think to play that system as well, the 3 centre-backs got to know what they're doing. And, you know, sometimes if you're the right centre-back, you've got to go and play it right back, and then you just sit, and if you're left, vice versa. But look, the room that they have was just absolutely frightening. I will guarantee against any team for the rest of the season, they will not have as much room as they had today, the 2 wing-back.
But when I said fans take the mick, I'm talking about rival fans. I'm not talking about Chelsea fans. But they would have scoffed.
I think some of the Chelsea fans would have taken the mick.
I think they've both had a new lease, particularly Victor Moses, because I think he's relishing the role. I think he enjoys playing that role because of the freedom that he's been given, and he's certainly a player now that's actually creating as well as having that now to get back defensively as well.
And I know it was Chelsea at home, but do Middlesbrough need to create more?
Well, yes, they do. And you wonder, it's almost like Groundhog Day watching Middlesbrough again today, because they don't create enough. They don't get enough.